I'm packing for Disneyland Paris and I need your help. Friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Lizzie. I am a Disney plush collector from the UK and I am going to Disneyland Paris. Now by the time you see this I will already be back, or at least on my way back, so expect vlogs to start from next Saturday. So if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing and ringing the little notification bell, as I am uploading more in April and I don't want you to miss those videos. But I would normally post on Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 PM UK time, but because of my vlogs I still need to put out things like Stitch Tech Snacks, so I needed some extra upload days. So like I said, today we are packing for Disneyland Paris. I have one cabin bag that I can pack, and I will also be doing a what's in my parks bag bit with you as well. I'm doing this the weekend before we go, so there's certain things that I won't be putting in, which is mainly the toiletries because obviously I'm using them. So they will go in on Tuesday and hopefully I'll remember to show you that in the vlog. I might not. And also there might be some wires that don't go in until then as well. So my cabin bag of choice is the red Minnie Mouse suitcase from Primark because it got damaged when we flew to Barcelona last year, so now I only take it places where it doesn't leave my sight. It will just go in the little compartment above our seat, and I am trying to pack light for reasons that will become apparent to you in a little while. So I have just literally packed 3 outfits, no spares. I know that's really risky, but I really need some space to bring stuff back because I don't have a lot of space going. So we are there for 3 days, 2 nights. So I'm going to be taking 1 pair of pyjamas, and I have already chosen my Marie main character energy pyjamas from Primark because I love them, and Marie is a Parisian aristocrat, so I thought that would work really well. And then I've paired it with some fluffy socks because you don't know how cold it's going to be in France this time of year. And then for my 3 outfits, so for the first day I'm going to be wearing my little Emporium of Magic Let's Go to Disney jumper. I absolutely love this. I spoke about it in my trip announcement. You could customise it, and I'm just going to wear grey jeans with this and a black t-shirt underneath. With this outfit I am planning to use my Remy shoulder plush because we're going to go in studios on the first day, because I don't think we'll spend a lot of time in studios after that, because being in the Disneyland Hotel we've got better access to Disneyland Park, so I think we'll spend most of our time there. And then for my birthday, my friend Jess picked me up this new Disneyland Paris Spirit jersey because I just didn't think that they would have it when I go, and she went like 3 weeks before me, so I paid her to get this for me. It's the new Peach Punch Spirit jersey for Disneyland Paris. The UK got this via the Disney store, but only the Walt Disney World version, and I really wanted the Disneyland Paris version. Now both my mum and Joe have said that is really close to my rose gold Disneyland Paris Spirit jersey, which is my favourite, but the difference with this one is that there's actually a castle on the back, and I just absolutely adore it. I couldn't miss out on it, so she picked it up for me just in case they didn't have it when I go. So this is going to be my birthday outfit. I'm also going to pair it with the 30th anniversary ears with Chip and Dale because I'm going to be 30 that day. I've decided not to take the Chip and Dale shoulder plushes because I'm already taking 2 shoulder plushes, so bringing them would be 4, and I just don't think on my birthday I will want a load of things on my shoulders. Obviously in Walt Disney World Joe had the bag so that I could have them both on my shoulders, but I will definitely have a bag that day, so I can't really have both of them unfortunately. And just to keep this really simple, I will wear that Peach Spirit jersey just with a pair of blue jeans. And then the final day outfit, I really wasn't sure what to wear because I would really like to get the Worlds of Pixar Spirit jersey and then I would wear that, but because I don't have that and I can't show you my outfit plan, I needed to think of something I already had. So I'm going with my white stitched Disneyland Paris Spirit jersey because I don't wear it that much because I actually spilt Nutella on it when I got it from Disneyland Paris, so I tend not to wear it in case people notice, but it's actually in a place where no one would be looking. It's like down by my hip, so I'm gonna take that with me, and then I can wear my new Disneyland Paris ears and use my Stitch shoulder plush. So I thought that would be a really cute outfit, and I will just wear that with the blue jeans that I wore with my birthday outfit. So those are all of my outfits, so I'm gonna try and keep it quite light. I've just got my underwear to put in. I've got some new Monsters Inc socks from Primark that I've saved for this trip because I just thought they were adorable. They've got Mike, Sully and Randall on them. I might regret this, but I'm only taking 1 pair of shoes, and that is just because I know that these shoes don't rub me normally, and we are so close to our hotel that if they are rubbing me then I can just go and have a rest, and I'm sure my mum won't mind that. So something that always goes in this side is a mug box, just in case I want to bring back anything fragile. I also like to take a vacuum bag just in case, which means I have to take the pump as well. And then I'm going to put my 2 pairs of ears, my gloves, my hat, and my 2 shoulder plushes in this side. And onto the other side. So as usual, I'm using packing cubes. I'm going to use the smallest packing cube for my underwear because I only need 3 days worth of underwear. And I'm going to use the biggest one for my outfits because I need to put my jeans and my spirit jerseys in there. Now the middle one is earmarked for something and I don't know whether it's going to work until I do it. So because we're staying in the Disneyland Hotel and this is a very once in a lifetime opportunity for me and I could get some really cute content from the Disneyland Hotel, I've decided to take all of my Princess New Emos. So I can't find out what room I'm going to get, and the reviews of the superior rooms at the Disneyland Hotel say that they will depict moments from one of 11 classic and contemporary Disney animation films: Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, The Princess and the Frog, Tangled, Frozen, Moana, and Raya and the Last Dragon. So it's really, really difficult for me to decide what new emos to take because I have all of them apart from Raya because she doesn't exist. So I would be annoyed if I got a Raya room because I really can't do anything with that. But I will still be grateful to be in the hotel. But I feel like I'll miss an opportunity to get a really cute picture of my new emo in a room themed to that princess if I don't bring them. So I'm going to see whether I can fit them all in this packing cube. So that means I am bringing Snow White, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Ariel, Belle, but in her peasant dress. I'm not bringing her yellow dress because I prefer Blue Belle, you know that, and I think I can get cuter pictures of her in Disneyland Park in general in her blue dress. Jasmine, Tiana, Rapunzel, Anna and Elsa, and Moana. Like I said, there's no Raya, so there's not a lot I can do about that. And the other princesses that they're missing, like Pocahontas, Mulan's missing. I was going to bring Mulan. But Pocahontas and Merida don't exist in new emo form anyway. I can't believe Mulan's been missed out, but that's one less for me to take, I guess. So I think I'm taking 11 new emos. So that's why I'm not taking Chip and Dale. I'm debating not taking Duffy because even though I do need a plush to sleep with, I could probably cope with just like hugging a pillow, and I will buy plush there most likely. So it doesn't really bother me if for the night that we're in the hotel I just need to hug a pillow. I did really want to take Duffy because I put him in different outfits, but if I'm taking 11 new emos, I really need to cut back on what else I'm taking, which is why I'm only taking 2 shoulder plush. And then I've got to have a bit of a move around because it won't all fit. So that was actually a lot more stressful than I thought. It's all in, but there's no room for my toiletries. I think my toiletries might actually go in my backpack anyway because that would kind of speed up going through security at Birmingham Airport and Charles de Gaulle as well. So that won't be in the suitcase, but like it's kind of causing me a lot of stress that there's literally no room in there at all, and then make a decision about the new emos. There's a little bit of room for my birthday cards because for context I'm opening my birthday cards there unless they've come in the post with my address on. I'm doing that here. So they're just thin. They'll just get put in on Tuesday with the toiletries, but the new emo situation has created a huge problem, basically. I do keep telling myself it's silly to be taking 11 new emos on a trip. A carry-on only trip, might I add. I'm only there for 3 days. I'm probably going to buy a lot of stuff and I just don't know what to do, but it's not something I'm going to tackle in this video. I haven't even put my raincoat in there, so my raincoat will have to be carried at this rate. It doesn't look like I can take all of my new emos, so I'd probably have to pick just my favourites. So I'll probably take out the outfit I'm going to wear just to see how much room that gives me. So with the outfit I actually need for the airport taken out, that is half of one side of the suitcase that is kind of gone. But I am still seriously debating only taking one of the spirit jersey because at the end of the day, it's the undershirt that needs to be changed. You can wear these spirit jerseys for the entirety of your trip if you so choose. I used to back when I only had this one because I wanted to wear a spirit jersey and I only had the one, so I wore this a lot. It's more important for me that the new emos get to come, so I do think I'm I'm probably gonna take out the Stitch one, especially if I want to get the Worlds of Pixar one. I could wear that on the last day, but if I've got all these Spirit jerseys in my luggage, I can't bring a Spirit jersey home. So I think the Stitch Spirit jersey is going to come out, unfortunately, and then that means that the shoulder plush and the ears come out as well. Oh my goodness. But for now, let's just do what's in my parks bag, or what's going to be in my parks bag. So this is the bag I'm going to be taking. It's not the most practical one because it has got this like electric thing that gets in the way. It got in the way in Walt Disney World, but I do really love it. It's my favourite loungefly by far because of the Walt statue, and I just think it'll go with all of my outfits really well, so it doesn't matter about the colour of it or anything. It's also got this really deep pocket, which I will probably have things like chargers in. But just to give you a rough idea of what will be in there on the day, there will probably be 1 or 2 new emos depending on what I decide. There'll be a shoulder plush in there. I'm also going to take a little reusable bag just in case I don't want to pay for a bag. That's actually from the 30th anniversary. If I decide to take the tripod that I'm using, which is literally just a plastic tripod, it doesn't do anything special, I will put it in here. I will probably need it for things like parades and stuff, so I probably will take that. I think my purse will be in here because I'm about to show you another bag and my purse doesn't really fit in that one. And then my bag of like wires will be in here as well. This is the little pouch I use for my electronics, but as you can see it hasn't got a lot in because everything is on charge at the moment and I'm using some things. So these will go in on Tuesday. And then I'm taking this little bag that I took with me to Walt Disney World, so it's a little bit damaged now, but this is perfect for having my 2 phones because, as you know, I Instagram story on one and then I film on the one I'm filming on now, so I have to have both phones with me. If I need to use a portable charger, I can put a portable charger in here and have the wire go through into the other pocket, and it just makes me feel a lot safer that my most valuable items are on me. And for things like the airport, I can quickly shove this into the Loungefly bag if they have a problem with me having 2 bags. But those kind of things I won't do until we're there, so I will try and show you what's going in them each day. Something I'm going to do to that little black bag, but I'm not going to do it until the day of my birthday, which is Thursday, is attach badges to it, because I obviously don't want it on my Spirit jersey, but I want everyone to know it's my birthday. So I've got a 30 from the card factory, it was like 69p or something, a happy birthday badge from Walt Disney World, a French birthday badge from Disneyland Paris that a follower had to get me because they never have it when I go, but I will still ask just in case they've got the English one, and then that will replace the Walt Disney World one, and then the 30th Disneyland Paris badge because I'm 30. I really want to push this. So those are going to just go in my little backpack for now, just so that I definitely don't forget them, because I will be so upset if I forget them. But at the moment I just feel so deflated. This happens every single time I do a packing video. I don't know why I do them. I get so worked up and I have to stop filming it while I rejig. I'm gonna have a think. I'm obviously gonna start editing this video because it needs to be up before Tuesday, so I won't be able to update you in this video on what happened, but I will try and remember to do it in the travel day. But that was my pack with me. I'm sorry that it was quite stressful, and I did say I needed your help, and I can't really get your help from this video because I will already be back. But it's been good chatting it through with you, trying to work out what I'm going to do, and I will update you on my progress of that in the next video of this series. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you would have done in this new emo situation. I'm just quite curious. Like, would you have taken them all? Would you have contacted the hotel? I don't think they'd have been that helpful. I don't think they'd have told me what room because they probably don't know until the day. Or would you have just only taken your favourites and left it up to chance? That's it from me. I will see you on Tuesday for another video, so have a great weekend and I will see you then. Bye friends!